Get to the chopper. Predator is directed by John McTiernan and stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, Carl Weathers, Shane Black, Jesse Ventura, Bill Duke, Richard Chavez, R.G. Armstrong, Elpidia Carlillo, Sonny Landham, and Kevin Peter Hall. In this movie right here, that movie right there, Predator, the one called Predator, is the pinnacle of 80s action. This movie is the definition of awesome. It can only be described in one word, and that word is epic. Capital E, epic. Well, review's done. Yeah, pretty much any synonym of awesome. That's this movie right here. Amazing. One of my all-time favorite movies. We've seen Arnold be an unstoppable killing machine in another one of my all-time favorite movies, The Terminator, but now we get to see him go up against an unstoppable killing machine. In this film right here, this would, this is what I like to see. This is an iconic movie. And just the fantastic and famous look of the titular Predator, his mask, his face, the one that Arnold in the film describes as, "You one ugly motherfucker." It's iconic. All done by Stan Winston, who, you know the name, he's done movies. You've seen the movies he's done. Jurassic Park, Iron Man, you've seen them. And it's amazing. I watched this movie for the first time last year, and I have rewatched it a lot since. I love this movie. I own the Steelbook for it. Of course, the Steelbook also comes with 2 and 3. But it's a non-stop thrill ride, and I love it. It is a little my one complaint, because there's always something that you don't like about a movie. There's always going to be something that at least the movie did right. And for this movie, I think what I did wrong was, near the beginning, there's an action sequence where it's Arnold's team versus a group of jungle gorilla fighters, and the all human on human action never really got with me. I was kind of bored, but it's not too long, thankfully. I don't know if I could have stand this movie if it was long, but it's quite short actually. And there are some cool moments in it, so it's not like it's just you're it's a Predator already. There are some cool moments in it, you're not entirely bored, it's not the most riveting part of the movie. And I wish it wasn't. I wish it was better. I wish it was directed better, I guess, because it's directed and shot pretty dully. But that's it, that's my only complaint with the movie. And the rest of the movie is shot and directed wonderfully. It's just that one scene where it's but everything before and after that movie, before and after that moment, I love. The movie goes from a good fun movie that you're joking around with characters, to a perfect action movie when the Predator shows up. It's he owns everything. He's the reason you saw the movie. You can go to the movie because the movie is called Arnold Schwarzenegger and Beefy Dudes. You can go there because you went there because you like Predator, hunting Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm in there. That guy's the guy's got to be cool if he's hunting Arnold, and he is. He's very cool. And I was there for it. And what is always surprising me when an 80s action movie, when all the cast members have a good performance. It reminded me of Die Hard and sorts, where it's another movie where you think it's just going to be a stereotypical 80s action, but it's so much more than that. And that also has great performances all the way around. So does this. Even people I don't like with Jesse Ventura. I don't like Jesse Ventura, but he's got a good performance in this movie, and he's also got my favorite line in this movie. I ain't got time to bleed. Speaking of lines, the lines are famous and so quotable. And if you thought Aliens had quotable and famous lines, I haven't seen anything with Predator. People know the lines from Predator. Like, a lot of the famous Arnold lines that people say when they're doing impressions are from this movie. Like, I bet you thought, like, get to the chopper. I've heard a lot of people think that one is from Terminator, but it's not. It's from this movie. I love this movie so much. The final battle is everything I could have asked for. When I first saw it, I was a little like, this is it. This is our final battle. But now it's definitely growing on me. I like it because this movie does something. You feel like it's a stereotypical 80s action until the Predator shows up. Then it gets a tone shift. It almost feels like horror, but it's still an action. And you get this unending sense of dread, but still getting the fun of an action movie and the coolness of a Predator versus Arnold Schwarzenegger. And it's brilliant. The movie does that. That has a tone shift that's different, but also not. And that's probably why this movie is so famous, why it works, why people to this day still know who the Predator is, why the famous little clacking sound that the Predator makes is so iconic. Everything this movie did, it did it right. The gore and the kills are magnificent. I love this movie. It's so great. And if for some reason you haven't seen this movie, do yourself a favor and watch it. I am going to give Predator a 100 arm cannons out of 100. If you've seen Predator, tell me in the comments below if you like it or not. You probably do. You better like it. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content. Predator 2 review will be coming soon. Look forward to that. This is Jordan from Jordan Reviews. Signing off.